I just got done reading all the comments and private messages I got from my video last night, and I want to thank you all so much. I am going to go through them all again and write down things that you guys have recommended. I will call the doctor tomorrow. I'll call the office and see what their schedule is like. And see if I can get in with Dr. Tammy. Me and my grandma always call her Dr. Tammy. Because there are a couple doctors there, and I always go to her. I like her. I feel comfortable with her, so hopefully I can get in with her soon, and I'm going to write down some of the medicines that some of you all have had to take to help with the situations that you've had that are very similar to mine. I do want to show some things today. Some cards. First, okay, remember I got the Sushi Kitty Toy? Okay, here's what, wait, let me undo it. Hang on, I have it all done. It comes with a little wand with a little Velcro-y tab. And each of the toys have a little thing that you sandwich into the tab. So you put it in here and lay it in like a sandwich and Velcro it shut. And then I got this toy, and this is a crinkly one. And then I can undo it and then put this one in. Or put the twin of that one in. Or put this one in. And this is just one that they can play with on their own. The wasabi and the ginger. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Oh, it's so cute. I wish I would have had a video of it when I first put it all together. Because Heidi was in here and she was playing with it like she wanted it. Oh, it's so cute. So thank you again for that, Joan. That is so awesome. I leave it up here at the desk and me and the kitty play with it. And then this, remember I was putting batteries into Tinkerbell. I'm going to get autofocus on so you can see what she does. Let me get her all. There she is. Look at. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that, oops, isn't that pretty? I actually don't, I have her on the shelf over here by my other, Tinkerbell I have, and then in between the two Tinkerbells is the plaque with the Pinocchio, thing on it, which I think Joan got me too. So she's so pretty. I loves her. Okay, now it's time for cards. Are we ready? Set. This one is from Leah D. Look at, look at that little baby of hers. I remember when she was pregnant with her. She's just getting so big and grown up. Thank you, Leah. Now I have your address. I put it in my book. She has moved since I've had her address. And my goodness, I can't believe how big she's gotten. That's just crazy. Crazy. This one, I have to look inside of them because, ooh, I have a coupon. Oh, yes, from Adriana. Look at the pretty card from Adriana. She sent me a coupon for the kitty for Temptations, which I will use. And a couple box tops, which I got to put in my compartment. And then on the cover of her envelope, my dad spotted it and says, you have to cut it out. You have to cut it out. So there's a Heidi sticker on there that I have to cut out. And there's my address if y'all want it. I don't care. Come back to me, camera. Don't be, okay. Don't be jacking me around. So I have to cut that out. This one I know is from Bob. Fight dog. Ain't that pretty? It's got some of the buildings are raised in front. It's so pretty. With a little thing. It'd have been funny if I looked in here and went, oh, that's not from Bob. But it is. I remembered. My memory sometimes is, but, you know. This one is from Ange. Mrs. Red Ange. Used to be Aoman. Thank you, Ange. I put your address in my address book, too. This one's from Jabba Bird. Thank you, Karen. I don't know if she's been watching many videos lately, but thank you. I love the Karen. She's so sweet. Tweetness and her little snowman. Carveloka Pam. It's very shiny. That's pretty. Very pretty. Mew Pie with a kitty and a doggy on it. A puppy and a kitten. And a lovely little note inside. And then Lizzie. Oh, come on, camera. If I have to beat you to death, I don't feel like starting over. I've already showed too much stuff. Thank you. And this one is from Lizzie. I get a reindeer and a snowman, but when did an owl become Christmassy? But it's a cute owl. I like him. Thank you, Lizzie. Those are all the cards I have to show. My grandma was just here a little while ago, and we had some conversations about what I had talked to you guys about last night. She knows I've been having problems because of the whole Thanksgiving Day fiasco, and I guess my mom had these kind of problems too, and so we were just talking about, I told her, I said, my Christmas money is going to the doctor. That's just how it's happening. But she brought me a bag from Santa Claus yesterday. Santa Claus was at the Legion, and he had a bag for me, and then there was an orange, pow, and an apple, pow, some peanut M&Ms, a Hershey bar. What's this? A Milky Way. And some nuts and other little candies. So, this is my Santa package. Milky Way's going to Dad because I don't eat them. I've never been a big, like, Milky Way or, what's the other one that's just Milky Way? I can't remember. Similar to Milky Way. I don't know. So, candy's going in here. These guys are going to be my future later. Nom, nom, nom. I love me some fruit. I haven't bought any lately at the store. That'd be my snack later. I just got done having lunch. I had leftovers. I cooked yesterday for Dad. I put a turkey tenderloin into the oven. The lemon garlic turkey tenderloin, which I love them. We have 2 more left in the freezer. And they're perfect for us. It's mainly just like 2 turkey breasts that they put in a tube and they marinate with the lemon garlic. It takes an hour to bake them. And Dad wanted a stovetop because he's a stovetop whore. And I heat up the green beans that I had made a few days ago. So that's what I had for lunch again today. And a salad. A little salad. And I was finishing eating when Grandma stopped by, so I sat and talked to her for a bit. I told her, I said, Grandma, I haven't gone shopping. I haven't got anybody anything. She's like, don't worry about that. I said, I might just give the kids some money in an envelope, and by the kids, I mean my cousins who are 21 and 22. They will always be the kids, even though the one's married and pregnant. So that might just be what I'm going to end up doing. It was nice to see her. I guess she took a wreath out to Mom and Grandpa's grave today. An artificial Christmas wreath. Dad's yakking on the phone. He's as bad as a woman on the phone. You know how they always say women like to talk on the phone? The humper likes to talk on the phone. He's just as bad as his crazy sister. Be honest. I'll tease him about that. He'll come in the house. First thing he wants to do is look at the phone and who's called and if there's any messages. I'm like, you're just as bad as your sister. Still haven't got to go look at Christmas lights. I hope to do that sometime. Things are well enough to. Right now it's just homebound. I'm okay with that right now. I know the consensus is that hormonal shot pill thing. I don't know what it is to help. I don't know. I got to go through. I had over 100 comments when I woke up and I was overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. And like several, like 10 PMs. Thank you all. And I mean talking people who took the time to write long stories, and I read all of them, and it's nice to hear that, you know how you always feel like I'm the only one, and you know you're not the only one, so when you talk about it, you can hear other people's stories who go through the same thing as you. It makes it seem not so bad when you hear that other people have gone through the same things and are now got it all under control. So I want to thank everybody who shared their story back with me, because honestly it was an amazing help to my mental state. Yes. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might eat an orange, honestly. Because that orange is calling my name, saying, Stacy. It smells so good. Maybe I'll save it for tonight. Maybe tonight I'll slice them both up and have them as like a snack. Don't know. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And now I gotta get this stuff all straightened out. I need to do some... I need to go through these invoice statements and do a little work. That's what I'll do. That way I'll have an accomplished feeling. Because just having that accomplished feeling does make you feel a little bit better. So yeah. Thank you, everybody. I love you all. Thank you all for the cards. Merry Christmas to everybody who sent me one. That's my card to you. You know, I have to do this. It makes it more heartfelt. I'm a dork. Have I mentioned? Okay. Goodbye.